Taurus, hi, welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. I am very new, so if any of this reading resonates with you, if you drop a comment below, I'd be happy to reply, because I can sort of reply to all my comments right now. What I do is I do a little bit of pre-shuffling, so you guys don't have to watch me shuffle. But then I shuffle a little bit in front of you too, so you know that it's a real message. I don't edit my videos, so you're gonna see the message the way that it was intended. And we're gonna see where we go. So this message is gonna be from the 13th through the 19th for Taurus, and we'll see where we go. So in the past, Taurus, you have by the book. In your current situation, you have to the sea. And in your future, you have exchanging gifts. So that is pretty awesome. Let's see what the tarot has for you. So in your past, Taurus, you have the 5 of Swords. Then you have the King of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Current situation, you have the Magician, you have the Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups. In your future, you've got the 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. All right, so overall energy for the reading is the High Priestess. So getting into your intuition, Taurus. Big thing with the High Priestess is all the emotion in the whole tarot deck runs through the High Priestess, starts at the High Priestess. It starts on her coat or cloak and then flows into the rest of the tarot. So your intuition, trust your intuition right now, Taurus. That is the name of the game. So in your past, you have the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords can be like, kind of like if you fought with somebody or if you had a fight and, there's that big blow up, but then afterwards you're kind of standing around and you're saying like, was this worth it? Like, really? Like, that fight was all about this? And then you have the King of Cups. So King of Cups is, could be a water sign that you're probably dealing with. This King of Cups is not looking towards the previous situation that made you feel like, whoa, why did we fight? The King of Cups is looking on to the future. So he doesn't, when I say he, that's just a masculine energy. The King of Cups could totally be a female. But basically this King of Cups is not looking towards the aftermath of your fight. He's looking towards the future. He doesn't even see that fight. But then in the past as well, I see you really holding on, to this relationship. Which the 4 of Pentacles can be about a job, but I feel like with the 5 of Swords and the King of Cups here, I feel like either you or this other person is desperately trying to hold on to this situation, even though you feel like there's a lot of fights and you feel like, there's a lot of battles and you're like, hey, why did this even happen? Your Oracle card in the past is by the book. So it just means that in the past, Spirit was asking you to do things just the next right thing. Every time something came up, you were supposed to do the next right thing. And you felt like you were doing things by the book. Now, in your current situation, you've got the Magician, the Queen of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So, first of all, the Magician, I think is kind of telling you that you have everything you need right now, Taurus. You have everything that you need to create whatever you want. the magician has his hand up this way and another hand this way, and that means as above, so below. The magician is able to create things on earth because he's sort of connected to that higher spirit and to earth, and he's able to manifest things on earth because he's got that connection to the spirit, hence the high priestess. So the magician is card number 1, the high priestess is card number 2. I feel like you have a lot of intuition about this situation right now, and you are manifesting something to life, and I feel like it's sort of saying you have the power to do this in your current situation. So Taurus, when I do a 9-card spread, or however many cards end up on the table here, the middle card is always you. And I'm showing you coming up as the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is here because she asks a lot of questions. She's trying to figure out, are you here for good intentions? Are you here for bad intentions? So the way that it kind of comes up to me is that you've got everything that you need, and you're kind of deciding what you want to have in your life and what you don't. This Queen of Swords is being offered an Ace of Cups. So in your current situation, you feel like you can create anything you want, but you're a little bit more tough on your words. You're a little bit more tough on, new love that comes in, or any kind of love that comes in. You're just a little bit more like, hey, like, are you really in this for the right reasons? And I show you, being kind of harsh with this new love offer that's coming in. The other interesting thing is in the current situation, so from the 13th to the 19th, Spirit's asking you to take your problems to the sea. So if you felt defeated in the past, if you felt like, you were trying to hold on to something that was just slipping away, in your current situation, you have everything you need to create whatever you want. This love offer is kind of coming back around, but it's saying, Spirit's saying to the negative things in that relationship with that King of Cups, take it to the sea, which doesn't mean literally take it to the sea, but it just means, and it can, 100%. Like if you live near a big body of water, you can journal, you can write a letter to this person, whatever you want to do, whatever shadow work you need to do, to sort of release this thing that is causing you problems. Because in the future, I do see there's some things after the 19th that are going to cause you a little bit of pain, but I think it's because you're being more clear and concise about what you want. I think that you're following your intuition, and you're trying to manifest what you want, and in order to get what you want, you have to remove some of the old stuff. So this Ace of Cups is going to be offered to you, and then in the future, I see you got the 3 of Swords. So heartbreak. It's just, you're going to feel really, really hurt inside, but then you're going to walk away. You have this 8 of Cups, which is this guy that, has 8 cups, and he leaves them in hopes of finding something new. So it's kind of like you build up this relationship. There's a little bit of love there. Excuse me. But then you walk away from that because it's not that fulfilling type of love. It's not that the kind of love that really gives you enjoyment. And then your final card here is the Knight of Cups. So if this, I feel like this is a relationship. I feel like that Taurus, you understand what's going on. The High Priestess means Anytime that card comes up, it means that you know what I'm talking about. You, deep inside, you understand that this is probably a relationship that's time to leave. And I do see you leaving. I see so there's a King of Cups up here in the past, and then there's a Knight of Cups in the future. What that kind of tells me is one of two things. Either you have a King of Cups in the past, and he is going to be less mature when you decide to walk away. When you decide to walk away, he could act like a teenager. He or she, like I said, you know, energy is transferable, so this knight could be a female. But either this king goes to a knight, which makes him less mature after you walk away, or there's another, maybe younger person that's going to offer you a cup of love here at the end. And it seems like in order to get through your future situation, Spirit's asking you to exchange gifts, which really means like collaborate with other people on things. You know, so much I think in breakups and stuff, we focus so much that we want love again. We want, you know, but we focus that we want that kind of love again. How many times, you know, do you get divorced or you have a breakup and you don't realize all the love that's still around you? Your friends still love you. Your friends are still there for you. And it's saying with this exchanging gifts card that you'll get through this heartache. You'll get through this walking away from a bad situation. And maybe this guy's immaturity, but you have to reach out to people. You have to ask for help. You know, your community, your friends, your family, those people are going to help you through this. So I really hope that you enjoyed your reading today. I do these weekly and then I do monthly readings too. So if this is the first time you've caught me, if you could subscribe, that would be super awesome. When you subscribe, you get updates every time I put a video on YouTube. So in order to subscribe, if you look below this video, it'll say Tropical Tarot and then it'll say subscribe. If you press that button, you'll get a little notification every time I have new videos uploaded. And if you like the reading, just press the little like button. That would be awesome too. Like I said, I'm super new to YouTube and I appreciate, you know, all the comments and support and all of you guys. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading and I will see you next week. Thank you so much.